What's going on, guys? James Craycroft here, serial entrepreneur from Ohio. I do software, e-commerce, and internet marketing. If you haven't already, subscribe. And today I'm going to be talking about big mistakes that you should really try to avoid when you're starting out dropshipping that are just costly, annoying, and just overall really big setbacks. So with that, let's get right into it. So a mistake that I know for a fact that many of you have probably made is you're not leaving a seller note to let your supplier know not to include a receipt and not to include advertising. That's bad. So let's say you're ordering a product for a customer who just bought from your dropshipping store, and they get it, they have a receipt, they have advertisement. That's not good. So the solution to that is to leave a seller note, and you can do that through Oberlo. So let's hop inside my computer and set that up right now. Alright, so you want to go to app.oberlo.com, go to your dashboard, and you'll want to go over here to settings real quick. I'm going to blur that out. You'll want to go to suppliers. Alright, so now we're in supplier settings. What you'll want to do is you want to make sure that your default shipping method is set to ePacket. You want to include your phone number and custom note. That's right here. That's very important. You'll want to type don't include receipt / advertising drop shipping. Some type of way of, just whatever way to let them know that they should not include any type of receipt, any type of advertising, because let's say a customer gets their item and they see how much you paid for it compared to how much they paid for their item. They get mad, they'll send you emails, whatever. It's not a good thing to deal with. So go ahead and click on Save Settings, and that is done. Alright, so now you guys won't have to deal with that, which hopefully that saves you quite a bit of headache. But anyways, the next big mistake that you should avoid is using a personal PayPal as you're gaining traction, momentum, getting consistent sales, getting that volume coming in, because if it reaches a certain point that triggers PayPal to think that there's suspicious activity like fraudulent charges, or you're just doing something malicious, then they will lock your account for, let's say, a week, a month. Depends on what type of activity is going on and the amount of volume coming through. You don't want to deal with that. So right away, when you're getting started, make a separate business PayPal that will be just for your shop, and make sure that you have specified the amount of income that you think you're going to get per week or month per year, so that PayPal doesn't flag your account when that volume starts coming in. Because guys, you don't want to deal with PayPal taking your money or locking your account, because you have to pay for orders. A lot of you might not have a credit card for that extra, safety net. So you want to make sure that all of your payment processing details are in check, aligned, so that nothing bad happens to your account, nothing gets frozen. So you'll be good to go. Another thing that's not too common, but I see people doing it, is ordering products off of Aliexpress that don't have a lot of reviews, that just don't have that amount of volume of good feedback that is needed to be able to safely use that product for dropshipping, where you can be 100% certain that you won't have too many problems to deal with, hopefully none at all. Which that's not really realistic, because you're going to have problems eventually, but you want to make sure that the reviews are great, preferably at least 4.5 stars over, let's say, several hundred, if not at least 1,000 pieces of feedback for you to say, okay, this product is safe for me to dropship, and the supplier is reliable and credible. You need to be doing research on your suppliers, making sure that they're operating up to par and can fulfill your orders effectively in a timely fashion, so that your customers are happy and that you won't have to deal with any big headaches. So definitely that's what you need to do. You need to do research on your supplier and go through some individual pieces of feedback, see what type of problems are happening often. If you might find that some suppliers' shipping time is very great, and you might find that maybe there's some specific problems with the packaging sometimes. So you just want to do your research so that nothing unexpected happens, and if anything does happen, you know how to deal with it effectively. So that's all for today's video. If you haven't already, make sure you join the community and subscribe. But if you're a really outstanding person, you're going to turn on notifications so you know when I drop new videos. Trying to do it daily now so I can be providing consistent value to you guys, keep up with your needs, because you're trying to set up a real business. You're going to need to learn fast. And so I'm going to need to create content fast and daily. I forgot one thing, and this one thing will make you successful with dropshipping. Now what I need you to do is I need you to click out of this video real quick. I need you to scroll down. There's going to be a red button that says subscribe. I need you to click on that, and if you do that, you're going to be very successful. So I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Thank you guys for watching. You make me